Hi everyone, welcome to Microsoft Excel basic course. We will be starting off with an introduction to Microsoft Excel. I believe all of you have an idea how to switch on the Microsoft Excel. So if you do not know, one way is to use a search bar. So I believe in most Windows or even MacBook, you'll be able to use some form of a search bar. You can type Excel and it should appear if you have it installed, and you will be able to have it switch on as you can see here. So when you first open Excel, you will reach to this point, all right, and you can actually select a variety of different templates. So whichever that best suits your needs, you can select it. Of course, if you prefer a blank workbook so that you can do everything from scratch, that is just as fine just as well. Now, I have just selected the blank workbook. As you can see here, the default name for this blank workbook is Book 1. Now, this Book 1 is not saved yet. Alright, so you do need to save it. So even when you click save, okay, you will be directed to this window, or rather this window will just pop up, and then you can select a place to save this file. Uh, of course, there is also the alternative of selecting a template. So to maybe if I want to create another file, okay, I can go to file again, and maybe I can select, let's say, premium weekly chores schedule. If you have not selected it before, you will probably need to download it. Of course, it does not take much. It will automatically download, and you will be able to see that this is a new workbook that appear. And as you can see, a premium weekly chore schedule one will appear. So the name here is based on the template that you have selected. Of course, if we create another blank workbook, so let's me select this again. Notice again, the book 2 instead will appear. All right, as the title. Okay. There's also another way to create the file. So on your keyboard, you need to click and hold Control and click N. So Control N, and when after I select it, you can see a new blank workbook will appear. All right. Of course, we could also open directly a file that you have maybe you downloaded from somewhere or it's given to you, or you created it previously. If you select, for example, this icon I have here, when I select it, it takes some time, and a new one, you will reopen what you have done previously and save. Okay, so whatever you have done and saved previously, it will reappear. But notice this is read only, so I can't really edit much here yet. All right. Okay, I can close all of this. Now, what I can do is I can close all of this, and now I don't want to save it. And let's say if I want to reopen the file earlier, there's another two ways. For example, number one, I can go to File, and if you notice, the top one is what I have opened earlier. So if I click it back, it will take some time, and we will go back to the file that we left where we left off. Okay. Alternatively, if I close it again, I can click Control 0. Not 0, sorry. Control O. Okay. When I click Control O, it basically brings us to this particular window, and where we can select what we want to open, which is the same thing as earlier. Okay, so I hope this from here you will be able to know how to open new workbooks, or even reopen the ones that you have previously opened. Thank you.